कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। I have said few times that we should try to make our life a journey and not a delusion where our mind is not in a journey. If 10 years back mind, today's mind is in the same sorrows and joys, sometimes sorrows increase with age. What is this then? It is not a journey, then we have gone back. So, as far as possible, we should try to give a direction to our life wherein we don't experience that which we don't want to experience. Many of our experiences we don't want. We don't want to be sad, we are sad. We don't want to have fear, we have fear. We don't want that I should be mentally dependent, we are dependent. As much as you feel that my experiences are the same which I want and they are not running away, your life is tending towards the journey. It is tending towards the destination. It is not a delusion or it is not a mad going from here to there. And this we see from the character of Devati. You have been seeing yesterday that from where to where she reached. No? Yesterday you heard she was in Samadhi of the Sagun Sakarishwar. Same life. She had all knowledge. क्या है ऐसा? What is there? Huh? Only that person. No, how do we know that we are progressing? Okay, I'll give you a few points. First is, if any person is there whom you are troubled from, and is he still the same who troubles you in the same intensity? In spite of he do the same thing. If your area of trouble is same, area of anger is same, area of intensity of sadness is same, or area of calm is same, area of attachment is same, that means we are not moving forward. And therefore I will just take through the journey of Devati, and that will show where we should be and where we are. You know, all of us are born with some uncontrolled personality. We have an uncontrolled personality. Uncontrolled means Uncontrolled means who doesn't understand the logic. They say he is incorrigible. Or when you say, no, he's a difficult person, what do you mean? What do you mean when you say he's a difficult person? No, if I say, then you will say you are talking about me. Therefore, I will make you talk. Huh? बोलो भाई, difficult person. Difficult person is that he doesn't understand all our consciousness. So, even after making the person understand, he doesn't understand. And therefore he is stuck up. Then he can't see more, as you say. He is saying very small aspect. And we are difficult in some areas. Don't think nobody is difficult. Everybody is difficult in certain areas. Same person who is very easy to deal with certain effect, on certain issue he becomes very difficult. Ask me. Same person who is so lovely, dear like a deer, he has become a bear now. B-E-A-R. And I am also clear. So this aspect of a person, where you become difficult, where you are not understanding something, you are not changing somewhere, you are refusing to mellow down, you are refusing to soften, you are refusing to move ahead, you are stuck up. This is called vasanized and egoistic personality. Not that he is untamable slightly, he is untamable, I cannot tame him. He doesn't follow on that issue. Anybody. Father, mother, teacher, scriptures. He is not following anybody. God, conscience. There is an aspect in a person. And remember one thing, that anything uncontrolled will always be a source of sorrow for you. If you live with uncontrolled wife, imagine, you will ask at me a cup of tea, she said, why don't you go? Okay, tomorrow I have early morning meeting is there, boss is coming, and therefore I will leave early, so I want to have tiffin. He said, 8 o'clock, I will leave at 6:30. So you have to get up at 5:30 because I'll have a late meeting. So at least make something. If nothing is there, sandwich also will do. Or some paratha, aloo paratha you can make, it's heavy. So, and you can give some pickle also along with aloo paratha. So it will, you prepare the dough in the night. So morning you have to just below it. So you can. Maharaj, he got up, she is still sleeping. She got up at 7:30. Now that husband will be irritated or not. Where you are uncontrolled, you are a source of sorrow for you and for others also. Yes. Uncontrolled servant is there. You know with the maids what happens sometimes. You say do that work and she will not do that. You get irritated, I told you to do it. Or uncontrolled garden boy is there, or uncontrolled driver is there. Anything uncontrolled will always be a source of your irritation, anger, sorrow. And imagine that you have uncontrolled mind. How can you be happy then? He will say, okay, now you start reading. Let us chant Bhagavad Gita. Today is Gita Jayanti. Let us chant Bhagavad Gita. Okay? I start. He is uncontrolled. So in 2 lines he will look here and there. But who are all reading? And the person next to me, he was also looking at me. He said, you read. He can't carry for a long time. I mean, uncontrolled nature starts peeping everywhere. It can be eating, it can be sleeping, it can be waking, it can be talking. So there is a personality that emerges in a human being, which is little angry, sad, violent, abrupt, moody, absurd sometimes, unpredictable. We carry this. And this is totally against the spiritual life, because you need a mind to work on. Teacher requires a mind to work on. But if you go to teacher, why you say surrender, surrender? Well, surrender means I give you a mind, now you can write anything on the mind. He will say do jap, he will not do. He said do your puja, he will not do. He will sit straight, he will not sit straight. He said wake up, he will not wake up. Okay? नहीं ठीक है, गलत बोल रहे हैं. I mean, you cannot take the instructions. If you are not well, you sleep, no problem. But you cannot follow something. You are a follower, not follower. You cannot, because your mind is not with you. I mean, you will fail. There is this is called the personality which will take you to the transmigration. To do any duty, you have to first collect your mind to do the duty. To talk first, I have to collect my mind. Then I can put my mind. If I don't have my mind, then how can I pour my mind? I don't have it. And that personality, from uncontrolled to controlled, the process through which we tame it is called, बोलो, हाँ? No, meditation तो बहुत दूर की बात है, मैडम. हाँ? सत्संग. हाँ? कर्म योग. See the word here, 24 श्लोक, 33.24. भक्ति प्रवाह योगेन वैराग्येन बलीयसा युक्तानुष्ठान जातेन. दिस युक्तानुष्ठान इज कर्म योग है. आप थोड़ा सा, हाउ इट हैपेंस, आई विल कम टू इट. दिस इज वेरी गुड श्लोक, टेक इट. 24 श्लोक. नॉट विष्णु पुराण यू हैव ब्रॉट. ओके. ये विष्णु पुराण नहीं, ये भागवत. ओके. सो भक्ति प्रवाह योगेन वैराग्येण बलीयसा युक्तानुष्ठान जातेन ज्ञानेन ब्रह्म हेतुना. बहुत बढ़िया श्लोक है भाई. आई लव दिस श्लोक. इफ यू सी माई बुक, इट इज फुल ऑफ कलर्स. But I will not show you. So, no, one day I will steal your book. No, you cannot. युक्तानुष्ठान जाते न. आप कर्मयोग का अनुष्ठान करो. क्या मतलब कर्मयोग का अनुष्ठान मतलब क्या है? Understand this point, because very crucial point is there. What is that point? that I have very unsurrendered mind to God, to any, I'm very uncommitted person in short. The very sign of uncontrolled mind is uncommitted mind. Committed, understand, no? For some ideal it gives itself completely. He doesn't belong to anybody completely. Any higher altar completely, he is not there. I mean, there is no desire to give lot of joy to something bigger. There is mand desire, feeble desire, strong desire is not there. That's called uncommitted mind. Because he tries to give joy to vasanas, to ego. Ego doesn't like commitment. Because joy of ego and joy of commitment is different. Joy of ego is joy of moods. मौज आ गई, कर दिया, नहीं आया है, बोल दिया, anything I say. It's a erratic, mad thing inside us. Committed, you have to be very controlled, predictable, pious, calm, offerable. I said, I went to somebody's house, the boy was very naughty. He said, if you do mistake, I'll send to Swamiji. I will send you also to, I will also send you, I know, she said, I'll send you also to Swamiji. You also to Swamiji. That means all people who are like that are in the ashram only. I said, why you are creating trouble for me? If you're naughty, I will send you also to Swamiji. That means others are also there, you also will be joining. हमने कहा ये तो बड़ा डिफिकल्ट है भाई, हमारे लिए यू आर मेकिंग माई लाइफ डिफिकल्ट. He won't listen to me. I will go and eat, he won't eat. I say he'll sleep, he won't sleep. I say don't go out, he will go out. कैसे रहेगा भाई? तो आप परेशान हो जाओगे फिर. So what karma yoga, understand the meaning of that. You have a surrender, you are from unsurrendered to surrendered, committed, offerable, predictable, lovable mind. The process through which you develop that is called KY. KY? Karma yoga. The process is a process. And it can take few births. One birth is not sufficient. My mind is highly untamable. His mind is totally running riot. You know how time passes? You saw that. You saw no? How time passes. How we don't change so easily. You know also that. How difficult it is for mind to give up its own ways. It's not a surrenderable mind. और टीचर को तो आटा चाहिए. Teacher wants an atta. Give me the dough. I can give any shape. Scriptures want the dough. And therefore, for preparing the dough, you do a lot of things before that so the dough is softened. Why you need the flour, wheat flour? Because you have to make it soften. More you need it, more it will become softened and the thing will come out better. ये तो untamable है, ये तो uncultured mind. And there, if by God's grace one thing can happen, this is where clicking is required. Either I have some devotion to God. I like Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, and I feel that I should not do something which I feel the hurt of the God. I hurt God today by being late. I hurt God today by it. God is hurt, but I don't feel it. There is an insensitive person. Or I get some Mahatma whom I have love for and I want to please him. I mean, there are only two ways. And that God starts sitting and you start experiencing that. You have the pain of not being committed, in short. हम किसी के हुए नहीं आज तक. Never I gave myself completely to anybody. People say like that. After the talk, sometimes they meet, I can meet you for 10 minutes, I say 5 minutes. So, because 10 becomes half 1 hour, 1 hour. So, and never the honor time, those who say 2 minutes, it goes to 45 minutes. Amiji, neutral, but in life I never belonged to anybody. एक पेन होता है. I never belonged to anybody completely. I mean anybody higher. Never I gave a joy to somebody whom I can say that really I am happy today. There is a pain of not offering yourself completely. हमने कहा बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें सुन के. At least you have this, maintain this pain. जरा दर्द में रहो कुछ दिन आप. Never I was for somebody. Never I gave joy to father, never my mother, neither any teacher. Everywhere little commitment was. Little commitment means no commitment. If somebody you can leave, that means you are not committed. If a wife can leave the husband, that means she is not committed. Right? If I can leave you at any time without telling you, and you are left in the lurch, that means I am not committed. And I go somewhere and you are left, and your joy is not my concern. I don't bother about your joy. And I start something else somewhere and I say, no, I'll give joy to that person, not to you. That means I am not committed. When your value is not there in world. Because lower things you cannot be committed. You can't say I'm very committed to dog. Commitment is where somebody is bigger and godlike, where you give up your ego, where you give up your likes, dislikes. Something very favorite is there, you give up. Very lovely is there, you give up. For the joy of somebody. And you are sure he is God or he is godlike. कोई तो हो ऐसा, बिना उसके कर्मयोग सिद्धि नहीं होगा. Which Devhuti had seen in Kardam Rishi. आपकी प्रोग्रेस नहीं होगी. Problem is this. Problem is that your progress won't be in spiritual life. Progress in spiritual life is that from anger attachment you take personality of acceptance. From being big, you belong to God. From comparison and complex, you go to compassion. From desperation, you go to devotion. From exhausting personality, you become energizing personality. There is so many things you said, hold on, Swamiji. I'm exhausted. No, wait. Okay, I'll take one by one. Oh, you remember? You will help me, no, if I forget. I have not written it. Nobody is writing. Everybody is bindas. I'm tired, Swamiji, kya kare? 2 o'clock class also was there, and this, what is it called, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock also class was there. And again I am there. थक जाते हैं, क्या करें, इतना सुनते सुनते बहुत सुनाते हैं आप. देखो, I am saying, when you have, अरे भाई 4 o'clock class was also there, 4:30 today. They don't know. 4:30 class. We had Zoom. Huh? You had put on that small class. But it took more than 1 hour I had to sit there. 1.5 hours I had to sit. Some time. Huh? He thought. Acha. No, long class was there. Because I am saying from anger, attachment, personality has to go to acceptance. Right? I am, what is it called? The uncontrolled, uncommitted personality is there. As an uncommitted personality, because he doesn't get acceptance, therefore he will be angry person. God is not there, he will feel very, very, what is it called? Helpless. It's a sign of helplessness. हम क्या करें? So when you feel the joy of offering, or when you feel that, I'm very happy I did puja today. Chalo, itna hi kar dete. I have to complete my puja. I have to give joy. I mean, you become committed for 10 minutes every day. That 10 minutes will become 1 hour one day. That 1 hour will become 2 hours one day. हम कहाँ ज़्यादा बोल रहे हैं? हम तो बोल ही रहे हैं कि you become committed all of a sudden for 24 hours. 10 minutes, but 10 minutes, you should not make it 9 minutes, even if dead body is in the house. That time you have to give. You will not sleep in that area. हमने ये लिया है, this is my job, I will do it definitely. That either if I am sick also, I will do on the bed. I will do my chanting on the bed, I will do my jap on the bed. ये उनका टाइम है, हम अपने आप को दे दिए हैं, 10 मिनट तो हम दे दिए. आई विल गिव इन माई लाइफ फॉर 10 मिनट्स टू. वो भगवान हो, गुरु हो, कोई हो. Even if you go for darshan of Bhagwan in some temple. I know people who were, I told you once also, that Banke Bihari temple was there. And one person used to go with the boat, I told once. One day somebody passed away, his son passed away, I think. For 30 years he was regularly visiting Banke Bihari temple. And river used to cross. That day, by the time he got out this, he said, okay, I will at least have darshan from outside. I can't go inside. But it was 12 o'clock, nobody was ready. But his commitment was so much, he said, no, hame to jana hi wahan to. He just jumped and he started swimming. And the flood was too strong. I don't know, but he was carried away somewhere and he was standing in front of the temple at 12 o'clock. Sometimes you can't go inside, at least outside you offer pranam from outside the temple. And he did it. आप 10 minutes के लिए committed हो गए. I mean, in 24 hours, 10 minutes I become totally yours. आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. Oh, we'll pretend that time you should not share with anything or anybody. I give you exclusive time. This thing. And supposing you miss it, then you should not eat food next. Simple. And body has not done my work, why should I give the food to the body? And mind cannot be controlled unless you stop giving food to the body. What? If you are like that. If you are like that. Well, but I will die. Better die. Rather than to live uncommitted, it is better to die. तुम्हारा कुछ कमिटमेंट नहीं है कहीं पे, तो मर जाओ कहीं, छुट्टी करो, डोंट कमिट सुसाइड. आप कर्म योग तो सिद्ध करो, 10 मिनट सिद्ध करो ना, कुछ ऑफरेबल तो बनो आप. इट विल बी पेनफुल टू ऑफर, बट आई विल ऑफर माई सेल्फ. आई गारंटी यू दैट 10 minutes will become 20 minutes one day. I guarantee you. But don't miss that 10 minutes. There will be some joy coming in your heart that yes. Don't see anything, don't look anywhere, don't think of anybody, and I have no relation at that time. I mean business, what you say. That 20 minutes will become 40 minutes one day. You do archana, you do puja, you do jap, you do path. हमें कुछ नहीं problem है. I'm not saying you have to meditate. Or if any guru is there, you go and sit with the guru. Well, nothing is there, nothing. I'll do anything for you right now. 10 minutes Gurudev, it is for you. I'll wash your clothes, I'll wipe your floor, I'll do anything. क्या करें हम आपके लिए? This is your time now. Shall I cook something? Shall I wash something? I will do to give you something. Let's joy. कहीं पे आप कमिटेड होकर देखना हमारी बात. You please mind my words. कर्मयोगी doesn't become कर्मयोगी just all of a sudden 24-hour I am. नहीं. You are not a dedicated person 24 hours all of a sudden. You are not, all of a sudden you have started living in the ashram all of a sudden. First you came once in a month. Then you came once in 15 days. Then you came once in a week. If you remember. I remember, you may forget. Then you started coming twice in a week. Then you started coming in monthly yagnas only. 1st to 6th. If you remember that. Then you started coming, okay, I'll come thrice in a week. हमें सब याद है. Everybody I remember. Then you said no. Then you write a mail or message. Swamiji, may I have the permission to stay tonight? I'll go tomorrow morning. If you say no, I won't stay. No. Start with how much they were afraid of staying also. And after they stayed, after that they never asked. Once you give permission, it means, हो गया. It is, आपका commitment ऐसे बढ़ गया. हमारा इतना कहना है कि you try to increase. And that time which you give to Lord, or to any Mahapurush, whom you think that he is like Lord in my life, he is the Lord of my life. He is the Lord of my life, he is my mother or father. Mother, father ना लेंगे तो गुरु कर लो, कोई तो हो, where you feel he is like my Lord. My like Lord, if he says something, I will do it now. I will not question. I will not question, and whatever he will say, I will do it. If he says jump from the terrace, I will jump also. इतना commitment होना चाहिए. I have only purpose 10 minutes. Okay, 24 hours I can't make him smile. At least for 10 minutes I will make him smile. आप करके देखो हमारी बात को. You will enjoy that surrendered mind. You will enjoy that dedicated personality. And that time you won't be angry. You won't be attached. You will accept anything. Your acceptance time of some higher thing for 15 minutes is a big achievement. You will not try to become big. You will try to be his. Second, be. You will not have complex and complain. Because a person who is weak, he complains a lot. Biggest sign of weakness is your complaining capacity. Or I have complex about you, that he is like that, why I am not getting the chance? He got the chance, why I am not getting the chance? When he can do it, why can't I can do it? He constantly compares himself. And he feels, hope I am not let down by somebody. He lives a very overconscious life. The very sign of your unevolved personality is you are a very overconscious person. Your animals are very overconscious. If you see cats, dogs, rat, lizard, you do like that, they will run away. Spider also. Maybe spider also. You are very much overconscious means, overconscious means you will be tired of yourself. And what is tiredness? This is light or heavy? Light. It depends how long you hold it. Same thing is light only for 5 minutes. But I say hold it for 2 hours. It will become heavy now. From 7:15, hold it to 9:15. This is how in the punishment police gives in the lock. When they are locked, these punishments are there. And if you move, then you get beating. But आप hold करते हैं. I am more conscious. Now I am dropping, I am not conscious. I develop a complex. Arey bhai, you attend to me. Ramji was not at all conscious. A child is very happy. He is not conscious how others are seeing. He is looking at you. Acha, you are shy, you move your eyes here and there. Again you look at him, still he is looking at you. No clothes on the body. He is Virat Purush. Purush Sukta you chant. Sas Sirsha Purusha, Sas Raksha. He is standing like that. You are shy. He is totally not shy. Parents are feeling so embarrassed. उसको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. He's not tired. हम लोग तो हमारे लिए जीना ही थकना है. Living is getting tired only. Living is getting, because I'm not offering myself. You know, satsang you feel, Swamiji, my tiredness went away. Because you forgot. You offered yourself. So from complex comparison, you come to compassion. Compassion means you feel for others faster. Because you don't have your sorrow, so you can feel for somebody else. भाई क्या बोला? Anger, attachment to acceptance. You accept anything. दूसरा B से, I want to become big. No, I don't want to become big. I'll wipe the floor today. Swamiji, where is the clothes? No, clothes will be washed. I'll wash it. I'll wash the clothes. Arey, you are such a, you have 7 in your, so what? I'll wash the clothes. I'll wash it. One chance, only one clothes you give, I'll wash. Leave it, no, I'll wash it. Please, one. Angvastra you give, there is a mark there. I've seen that mark is there. I'll take the mark away. Where is the mark? It is there, you don't know, but we notice it. You don't know. You make a mark in your life, but on your Angvas there is a mark. From there you will see all these things, but I don't bother about that. Hamara kya hai? I don't want anything. Third C was complex comparison. I come to compassion. I come to completeness. ये हो रहा है. अरे कोई supposing you don't get any great person. Supposing. Unfortunately. भगवान को ले लो आप. कृष्ण भगवान को ले लो, राम भगवान को ले लो, शिव बाबा को ले लो, भोले बाबा को ले लो, दुर्गा माँ को ले लो आप. कहीं तो आप मरो थोड़ी देर के लिए. Somewhere you see as if this person doesn't exist. हम तो आपको सुख देने के लिए आए हैं. I will do श्रृंगार, I will do पूजा. हमें अभी बात मत करो. हमारा कुछ नहीं हमारा इस समय. हमारा कोई नहीं है इस समय. And say, Devi Ma, you take my life. This is 10 minutes. Shivji, you take my life if you want. आप कुछ भी करवा लो हमसे इस समय. You offer प्रणाम. आप पाठ कर लो उनका. आप do some शिव मानस पूजा you do. सप्तशती पाठ you do, no problem. अपने को भूलो थोड़ी देर के लिए. Slowly you will enjoy that what? The bigness you enjoy of Lord. I belong to you. That you will enjoy. After some time, not immediately. Immediately it will be forcing yourself. D. I feel very desperate, dejected. No, I am dissolved and devoted. I feel more dissolved and devoted. हमारा क्या है? कुछ नहीं. But your name was not taken. Never mind. Name was not taken. What does it matter? My name is not important. Take God's name, that is enough. There is a joy of devotion. See how the person is changing. He's changing. I feel very dejected. नहीं, तुमने offer नहीं किया है. If somebody comes and says, Swamiji, I am an unhappy person, I am sorry to say, you have not offered yourself. You never had an altar. You never made an altar in your heart. Your puja room is very big, but altar is not there. In the heart, you have not made the murti. There is no murti in your heart. Your कुंज बिहारी, हृदय बिहारी इज नॉट देयर. तुमने कहीं छोड़ा नहीं अपने आप को. एवरीवेयर यू ट्राई टू होल्ड, टू ग्रैब, टू गेट. Everywhere you wanted your position, everywhere you want to see that somebody is not ahead of you. You develop complexes. They say jealousy has many eyes. Huh? Love is blind. I say attachment is blind. Jealousy has many eyes. And ये पे आ जाते हैं. From exhausting personality, you become energizing personality. Any person who is uncommitted, he is very exhausting person. You get exhausted very fast. Tell you why you get exhausted. Huh? Because no, not a little. He wants a lot from you. When anybody's presence is, when you doesn't want, I don't have to give attention. Exhausting wife. Exhausting husband. I told you to put on this, what is it called, this shirt on the iron. You have not done the iron. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, but you know the pant also is not done. No, it is done. See here, come here. Come here. See, this is the crease. This is the crease you have made. What do you want from me? I had put the starch last, and putting on, you broke your feet. Because you couldn't bend. You slowly become energizing person. Lover is an energizer. Lover is an energizer. Are you following? This span you increase slowly. The time of commitment, the time of dissolving, the time of devotion, the time of self-forgetfulness, the time of offering, it increased in devotee's mind. And please let me tell you, after you come out, supposing half an hour you came out, you carried that mood for some time. It's not over. Like when you sleep and get up, sleep is still not over, still you are like that. There are only some people are in two modes, sleeping or sleepy. By this process, what happened? Yuktanusthana jatena, the sharp thorns went away. The demander, reactor went away. No? The difficult personality, I was telling about that, he doesn't understand on this point. He understands very well. He is very livable person. He is the one whom I can share my thoughts. Acha. With all you cannot share. No, I cannot share. Why? I don't know what he will think about me, or what he will misunderstand me, or what he will misconstrue. शौक नहीं ले पाता वो. ऐसे बनाओ अपने आप को. लक्ष्मण जी वाज लाइक दैट. युक्त अनुष्ठान जाते न. सेकेंड स्टेप कम्स, प्लीज सी, वैराग्येण बलीयसा. Slowly he tell, I'm going from the bottom to top, like Urdu we are going. अब वैराग्य होगा. वैराग means what? Vairag word is coming very frequently, and it will keep on coming till you get vairag. बोले I'm hearing so much, I'm tired of. No, you have to keep on hearing. I have got dispassion from hearing dispassion. No, you have to hear. Every second day dispassion comes. Dispassion, ahankar. I'm tired of ahankar. Anger, ahankar. So frequently this thing comes in your talk. Nobody else talks like that. Vairagyena baliyasa. Baliyasa is important. Strong dispassion. देखो ये सब होता नहीं. You don't get it automatically. Sneezing will come automatically. Or throat Pain is there today, automatically. It will not be, Vairag will not come by I think 2022 will have dispassion. By 2022, 1st January, I am celebrating as Dispassion Day. Achha? Haan. Let me see who comes. If they don't come, I will be very upset. Like some person, he spent sleepless nights in writing about the book, How to Sleep. So, Vairagya matlab kya hai? What is the meaning of Vairagya? Vairagya is, don't be afraid. Vairagya means, I am not weak from some emotion. I mean, somebody says something happens. I'm not mentally paralyzed. That I can't do anything now. अब हम क्या हो गया उड़ गया. Fuse have gone off. Fuse has gone off today. हो क्या गया? Nothing. Come and eat. You were never fasting. No, it's not a fast. Then I don't feel like eating. Do your sadhana. I don't want to do. Please don't trouble. Your puja is remaining. I'll do tomorrow. God is waiting for you. I'll do it. Where are you going? To sleep. But what happened? Nothing. My son said such words I cannot. No, but what your son said? I can't tell everything. But I want to tell. What is it? Said, Mummy, like every mother gives birth, you also gave birth to me. What great you did? What great you did? Like every mother brings up the child, you also brought me up. What great you did? You got me married. What great you did? This is my son is saying. Sure? Don't tell me that I gave you so much, I'm your mother. I don't believe all this. Everybody does that. Don't quote all these things. What I want from you, you don't do. Don't talk to me all the time. I have no time. I'm not free like you. Is this the way to talk, Swamiji? Is this the son is, this is what I had to hear. I'm totally, I feel I should take some medicine and die. Which medicine? I don't know, otherwise I'd have taken. But they say before that medicine you have to take vitamins, so I'm not taking. I want to die healthy. Why are you going to lie down, sleep? Just I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to talk to him now. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Who? My son. I don't want to call him my son also. So much I did. What I did for? What you did? I can't tell you what I did. How old is he? 34. 34. How old are you? Doubles. Almost double. I'm 64. Is this the way I do? ये बोलते हैं आपका डिस्पैशन नहीं है यहाँ पे. If something or some episode or incident is okay, I was sad for a moment and the smoke was there, it went. It is natural. हो गया. चलो काम है भाई हमारा. I was very happy, but चला गया. It's over. My work does not stop. My availability to the person in front of me doesn't stop. My joyful availability is not hindered. This is called dispassion. Because of anything. I'm repeating it. My joyful serving attitude, availability is not hindered because of some incident or episode. For a long time. Little I was off, but I came back. That people have a heart attack, people have very big shocks they get. ये डिस्पैशन ना होने से तो हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And that is not easy because that has to be developed. By how? How you develop it? Tell me how you develop. By offering everything to the God and not claiming anything. Don't claim anybody. Claiming anybody is like claiming the bomb. Once in a train, it was an empty suitcase. Nobody claimed. So somebody just said, I'm going out. Please see this suitcase. It really happened. And when that person one day didn't come, police came. So this person who was sitting, he said, whose is this? Well, this is mine only. Are you sure? Well, yes, this is mine. Well, I want to check it. Well, check it as a bomb then. He was arrested. So you claim somebody, you are claiming a bomb. You don't know what unpredictability will blast from some angle. He will leave you, he will say something. Mentally I disclaim. Not disclaim. I offer to the God, by ye aapka issue hai. He may do anything, he can say anything, he can do anything, but I am not touched. हमें कोई इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है. What is my prarabdha of the body is there, let the prarabdha. Anyway, I have offered my prarabdha also, so I am not worried about my bad prarabdha, good prarabdha. तुम्हारा हो गया. Without this devotion, you cannot handle dispassion. When dispassion without devotion is, I think, almost impossible. कहाँ छोड़ोगे आप? Supposing I say I am dropping it, so there should be some place to drop it. Something is heavy in your hand. So you always search where to keep it, where to drop it. Then you keep it somewhere. Especially something is hot, if supposing. You held a hot cup or a hot coffee or something, and the cup is very hot. Immediately you drop like that. Sometimes you gulp the hot cup and hot coffee. It is very hot. And you, by mistake, you gulped. Now you don't know whether gulp it or shall I drop it? What shall we do? It is such a dignified gathering there. आप हमारा हाल समझो ना. अब soup was there, tomato soup. अब all people are gathering there. हम तो ले लिया. अब how to throw it out? You cannot go anywhere to throw out all. They get worried. कहाँ गए? What happened? And if you gulp, the whole throat get burns. Everybody has experience. As if the whole throat has got burnt totally. You will never get burnt the throat. For a moment you feel that. There should be some arrangement from inside. If something very hot, automatically some shower should be there. We should advise to Brahma ji. Latest bodies. अरे भाई कोई पर्सन आपको परेशान कर रहा है, हॉट है थोड़ा सा, his nature is hot. Then you drop it. Where? To God. But he is very good. That also in future you will be troubled now. There are two possibilities. If somebody is somebody is not good nature, he is troubling now. If somebody is very good nature, he will trouble in the future by leaving you. Both way you will be in trouble. Don't worry. Don't think that he is very good. तो बस मजा आ रहा है, बहुत मजा आ रहा है, मजा कर रहा है. मजा नहीं आ रहा है, सब आपका अगला जन्म बना रहा है वो. I love my wife, love my wife, love my wife. बार बार मार पड़ेंगे love my life. अगले जन्म में तुम you will become a woman now. Definitely you are going to become a woman. This birth you are womanish, and next birth you will be woman now. Next, definitely you, because you think loud about that woman now. Love my wife. Offer to the Lord. Dispassion in this world doesn't have any veto power to move you, to control your mind. So there is every time there is some work, so there is some person. Like I have somebody to answer. 6:30 my class will start. That means class taking means you have to give attention, joyful, joyful availability of the knowledge from the teacher at any time. This is my role. Slowly. Joyful, lovable availability of the teacher at any time to the students. This is the role of a teacher. A mood खराब हो गया हमारा 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Why? Why don't ask why for everything? Why? Don't while and howl. 6:30 is my class. I'm cancelling my class. मूड ही नहीं करा बात करने का. He said such a thing. Who? He only said. What he said? What he said? I'll clarify it. No, I don't want to talk. But your talk is there on Bhagavat. Dehuti Prasam. Arey bhai, Dehuti. How long I'll talk? Don't disturb me. You are already disturbed. What will you disturb? I think I'll also go like Kardam Rishi. Dekho, COVID is going on. Now I'll go to jungle. See, jungle here are with wild animals. You don't go to game sanctuary. You will become breakfast or lunch. Kardam Rishi had not gone to any game sanctuary. I mean, your joyful availability is not everybody in present has somebody to answer. Do you think after talk I am over? No. After talk is over, something I'll have a green tea. After that you will come and sit. You want somebody should be available, smilingly. You should be cracking some good jokes. He should be happy, Swamiji, I want to say. You may go in your room and not come. Depending on you. But not my, although I am trying now, I am going to reduce my time now. I will go into my room because my puja is there. I will reduce my time. This way you also free. After that over, again I have to do something. वहाँ भी बैठे हैं, some meditation is there, something contemplative is there, some part is there, waiting there. Lamp लग गया है. लैंप लग गया है पाठ के लिए. चलो भाई पाठ करो. अब every line of when you are doing part you have to see each word. ये कहाँ से कुछ का कुछ बढ़ गया. You have to chant also. If you don't have this passion, that means your joyful, lovable, knowledgeable availability to the present, to the God of the moment is not there. Outside thing may say something good, bad, that is not in your hand. But between the situation, me, I have kept God. I don't take the brunt. I don't get the brunt. I don't get the brunt. You know, like if you have many, six jackets if you have, and somebody hits you, you don't get the hit. You don't get the beating, like the pant you are talking. Her son had put 6 pants. 6 pants. Because he did some mistake. Broke the window bat. 6 pants because he was getting some smack. Ab 6 pants ke baad, what? You will get hurt. You are wasting your time. आपके पास जो भगवान है तो लेट द गॉड टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. आप इतना डिवोशन बढ़ाओ अपना. बोले टुडे आई डोंट हैव. आप नहीं है तो बढ़ाओ उसको, कोई बात नहीं. हम मान रहे नहीं है आज. Disclaim the world and claim the God and offer that every issue, every person to the God, good, bad, worst, everything. हमारा ही नहीं कुछ, आप रखो उसको. Moment anything starts bothering you mind, just repeat one mantra. God, this issue is yours. Bhagwan, this wife is yours. Bhagwan, this husband is yours. Bhagwan, this finance matters is yours. I can't know how the finance will be mattered. Bhagwan, this body is yours. I'm not able to treat this body now. I'm tired of this. आप ही की body, आप रखो इसको. मैं बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, बहुत weakness आ रही है. Every day I'm feeling so weak. I can't even move the tongue. अच्छा, after without moving or talking so much. Yes. आप ये practice करो थोड़ा सा. It is a subjective tapasya. Very difficult tapasya. To offer to the God is a difficult tapasya. We think tapasya is not only eating the food. ये tapasya बहुत मुश्किल है. Fasting with the thought fasting is very difficult. Somebody said one day, बोले स्वामी जी, I'll be tomorrow I am fasting. I'm saying what? Well, digital fasting. No Facebook, I'll see, no phone, I'll see. In my digital fasting. No WhatsApp. हम क्या अच्छा है भाई digital fasting? Like, there is something called water fasting, dry fasting. Lot of fasting are there. Solid fasting, I'm fasting with the solid things. Liquid I'll take, lassi, etc. But solid I am fasting. हम thought fasting, हम नहीं मानते अपना ये इसको. But मानना छोड़ो आप. And for that I'll give you one thing. I go to number 1 point. Bhakti pravaha yogena. Now I come to the first point. अब आए हम पहले पे आप. अब पहले पे आए. You know how we got detached from the mother, father? Because we got very close to Gurudev. And when we got close to Gurudev, it doesn't matter that mother is, she's saying don't go, or father is saying don't go to the ashram, what will you do? तब कुछ असर नहीं पड़ता था. When I had to leave the ashram, mother said, don't go. Father said, no, I will bring all the books in the house. Whatever book you want to study of Vedanta, I'll bring everything. You give me the list, I'll bring it. Within 1-2 days, I'll bring all the book. But don't go like that. Please don't go. Aisa bola. Well, nothing appeared to my mind. They're saying don't go, that had no meaning in my word. No meaning it was there. एक जुनून and पागलपन was there. No, Gurudev has called. Gurudev has said I have to be there. अब कैसे हम बोले no? I respect you, but I have to go there. And even supposing they had shouted, they didn't shout, I was fortunate. Then also it had no meaning. Then lovers are there. When they flee and they abscond, these lovebirds, so no society they see. How much dispassion they get for the time being. After that they get beating. So they flee. प्यार क्या था, डरना क्या, सब बॉलीवुड आ जाता है उस समय तक, है ना. ये सब है फिर. न रिश्तेदार, न नातेदार, न पड़ोसी, न अड़ोसी, न कुछ. तो चले गए अपना, शादी करवा लिया कहीं पे, टेम्पल एक्सेट्रा दे यूज. कहीं आर्य समाज में शादी हो गई. रजिस्ट्री यू नीड ओनली 1 or 2 witness. Registry you need 2 witness. The registered marriage you need not be mother and father. You know or you don't know? It has become a legal marriage now. Legal is not moral. And of course not religious. It is spiritual. वो तो उनको लगा कि शादी हो गई, अब हम हो गए मिस्टर एंड मिसेस बेवकूफ. अब आई बिकम लाइक दिस. कोई फिक्र नहीं होती. हम आई when I said, वाह, if this kind of thought and जुनून, if I can get, क्या मजा आ जाए. भक्ति प्रवाह योगे ना. There is a flow of thought of devotion. Oh. Third point है ये. Bhakti means what here? Okay, I cannot totally stop it. Don't stop. You start more. It is not resist. I cannot stop, but I start more. I cannot, I say, please don't, People say, he's thinking a lot. I give you one work. Somebody said, no, Swamiji, I'm very disturbed. Do one thing. Come here. What? I will do today Sahasnam Archana. Acha. And you help me. What shall I do? Give flower. Tulsi Patra is there. Okay. And I will do like this and you keep on offering me. Okay. Okay? Shall we start? Yes. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Vashat. Don't eat it. Om Vashatkaraya Namaha. Keep your hand, go and wash your hand. Go. Why you put on the tongue? It is offering to Lord, not to you. Okay? Sorry. Okay. And clearly, it should not fall. Very carefully. Be careful. And when you give, you should be happy. Smile when you give. Okay. So every time you give, you just smile. Swami Vishnu, Namah. Bhatkarai, Namah. Just smile. Smile with your heart. Heart. Do like this. Heart. When the flower is there, don't give like this. You give like this. Okay? Don't offer flower like this. It is not a cricket ball. Okay? This is your offering. Like this you offer. Like this you offer. He did it. How are you feeling? Very good. Your sadness? Gone. Smile is coming from the heart. What happened to that sorrow? You cannot start something. भगवान को टाइम दे थोड़ा सा. That is called bhakti. Bhakti means that there are two stages of bhakti. One is exclusive, other is inclusive. Exclusive means I sit with him, I do archana, I do puja, I do part. Inclusive means when I go out, I worship with my eyes. I say, Bhagwan, आज क्या लीला है तुम्हारी, देखते हैं क्या देते हो. Let me see what you do. Let me see how you express. एक शब्द बोलते रहो, तवैव, 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 तुम्हारा है, तुम्हारा है, तुम्हारा है. It is yours, 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 yours. I mean, Bhakti Yoga means I don't want any experience unless I include God in it. Like a devoted wife. If she is eating something, she will give it to husband and then eat. Or supposing devoted disciple is there, and he gets something from a house or somebody, he will always first offer to the teacher and then, not that he closes his door alone in this room, and after that, gapar, 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 he is eating everything. Then after half an hour, he will be belching. This is not way. And then empty boxes he keeps outside for the maid too. Ye nahi hai. If you have a devotion, he will say, no, I think to my teacher, he shares everything. I should first offer to him. First offer, yes, I don't have anything. Mera kya hai? Hum to jo kuch bhi hai aaj, whatever I am is because of my teacher. My existence, my smile, my knowledge, my walking, my talking, my love that people give me is I owe to him. So if somebody has given me, I think first we offer. If he gives me, but you are hungry, it doesn't matter. I will ask him. If I am hungry, I will go and ask him, give me. But I should not eat without him. At least I should inform him. Let me send him the picture of that. Door is closed, I am sending the picture. ये प्यार होता है. प्यार मतलब ये होता है शेयर करना आपसे. मर जाओगे आप if you don't share. Supposing something a person hides and he loves, he gets suffocated. Well, see, he did not hide, but I am hiding. This is not the right. I'm not a good person. I hide. I lied. I lied. I was hiding. I was pretending. It's not good of me. The love doesn't accept curtain between us. It doesn't accept lie between us. Yes, if somebody lies, I also lie, then chalo bhai. But somebody has never lied with me. Somebody has never cheated me. Somebody has never taken advantage of me. So why should I do any such thing? This feeling is called devotion. Got my point? Not got. Same matures with the God one day. You say, Bhagavan, today I had experience of sorrow, but I will share with you. Today I have experience of praise, I will share with you. Today I had experience of pain. I'll share that also with you. I'll say, Bhagwan, too much of pain is there. Not that you should have pain, but I'll tell you. Sharing means telling at least. तुमसे बात करते रहेंगे, तुमको देखते रहेंगे. You know, when you love somebody, you keep on seeing. You know, how do I know somebody newly married or not married? When I go in the airports, if I see they constantly keep on seeing, then I immediately can make it that they are newly married. Moment their equation is like this, one body is seeing, other समझ गए कि काफी दिन हो गया इनका. देखी नहीं रहे this. Now the wife is sitting there. He says, listen, listen. And he is reading news. That we have to take some idli is there. Money is there. Take it, purse is there, take it. Take the money. No expression on the face. She takes the purse, takes the idli. Please keep it here. You eat it, I'll eat it. हम समझ जाते हैं बहुत दिन हो गए मैरिज के. And the newly couple is there. Very interesting points are there. Moment he says, Idli, I'm taking. Why are you going? No, I should not. I'll bring. No, sit. And now he'll bring not 2 plates, 1 plate. They're eating it. We are also sitting. No shame, nothing. They are eating. कुछ नहीं कि हमको भी ऑफर कर दें, कुछ हम भी आपको भी दे लें, कुछ नहीं. They do nothing. ईशावास्यम इदगम सर्वम. Everywhere is that only. कुछ नहीं उनको दिखता. और वो खा रहे हैं, so nice, seeing the face. इतना मजा आ रहा है उनको. And I am seeing that idli on plate is going to the mouth. Then the husband will start packing, this is there. They are constantly talking. Unnecessary. Mobile, they are sharing the photos. कितना अच्छा लगता है. यही तो आपका प्यार है. You keep on one attention is somewhere there. Hey, कहाँ जा रही हो? Where are you going? Don't wash my hand. Huh? He gets anxious. Where are you going? Wash my hand. He's also following now. No, I'm coming and wash. I'll visit the washroom also. The ladies' washroom is different. Okay. You be here. Okay. For 5 minutes they're missing badly. Matlab, loving is nothing but your constant attention is there on where is she going, where is, come, aayi ki nahi aayi, fine. She's come back, are you fine? Isme kya zarurat hai, are you fine, puchne ki. And this the one who was very long, the flight is being announced. He goes, he doesn't know that she is not there. He is in the first row, she is in the 4th row. कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है इनको. हम कोई गजब का आदमी है. Husband wife. Once also he didn't look. And while reading newspaper, he is eating also. प्यार कम है थोड़ा सा. नहीं हो सकता है. Somebody may have love even after a lot of days. It's not. I'm just saying. Don't worry about that. I've seen couples who have a lot of love after 30, 40 years. But when you have love for the Lord, nahin, Bhagavan has given me so much. Yeah, today in the ashram we are living, many people can't visit because of COVID. They have to ask Tanamika, can I come here? Today God has kept me under His refuge. People want to have darshan of the Lord. We have darshan all the time. Achha? We get food every time. Whatever, not a single meal is missed. Anybody is ill, immediately we get medicine. Satsang is there. Many people are diseased, we are fine. I think God has really taken my care. How much? More than what I could not have expected such days. None of you had expected such days. None of us. So, I will not take anything without sharing with him. At least I'll talk to him. I'll not take sorrow again alone. I'll not take joy alone. I'll not take praise alone. But everybody was praising you today. No, I have to give it to him. When I am inefficient, I go to him to get efficiency. I have to go to my Krishna. I have to go to my Shiva. I'll put my head at his. Today I'm very tired. So what will you do? I'll just go in my puja room and put my head on the altar. And the moment I put my head, I see his hand coming and doing like this. That takes away my tiredness. Bas, thodi der ke liye I got the lap. I got everything. This is devotion. Okay. I could not do puja. I took the murti and just held for some time. I was so busy whole day. Couldn't do puja, couldn't do, all flowers are there. I just held the murti. बस इतना ही कितनी पूजा आज हम कर पाए, ज़्यादा तो नहीं कर पाए. My dad felt so tired, back was paining, stomach was paining, head was paining. क्या करें? I just sat there and just half an hour I was holding to the Lord. बस हमने और कहीं ध्यान ही नहीं गया हमारा. I just went and I felt like embracing the Lord. बस it was His time, I gave His time. I could not move my hand, but I gave my time. Nothing I thought. I didn't see mobile. I don't say anything during that time. बस हमारा मन अच्छा हो गया. बस हमारा कोई और है नहीं स्वामी जी. And हम किसी को होना भी नहीं चाहते. Love is never strong if it is with two. एक ही से प्यार होता है. This is called Bhakti Yog Pravahin. हम नहीं चाहते. I don't want to live a life without him. I can't think. Everywhere I want to bring him. Pandit Ram Kinkarji, I told you, when I heard him first, great exponent of Ramayana. He taught me Ramayana in many ways. As he came, he had Hanumanji's photograph here. First time, immediately it was hanging. He put like that in front of him. Told Aran, it was 50-minute talk. Beautiful. After that, again, इतना प्यार था. बोले हम उनकी बिना नहीं. Ahilya Bhai Holkar's great devotee of Lord Shiva. She used to have shivling all the time hanging on her. She used to carry shivling like this. I mean, she will walk with like this shivling. Queen of Indore, she was. In Vishwanath temple, Somnath, she only did the renovations which was invaded and broken. A lot of temples renovation. वो प्यार ऐसी चीज है. आप ऐसा बनाओ अपने आप को. But today I'm not like that. I get very sad. No, this is your relations are weak. Then you are this husband wife वाले हो. This newspaper वाले. इसके तरह हो जरा सा. इसके तरह हो. जरा anxious हो. कहाँ जा रही हो? क्यों? कब? कहाँ गई? All okay? Take my handkerchief. No, I have. ऐसा थोड़ा सा भगवान को लेकर थोड़ा एंग्शियस हो. थोड़ा करीब आओ, बात करो. डरो थोड़ा कि हमसे कुछ गलती ना हो जाए. ही may not get angry. हम बहुत मेहनत कर लगती है उनको प्रसन्न करने में. It takes lot of hours to make him happy. It takes 3 hours, 4 hours to make him happy. I don't want to do something which will make him unhappy. Lot of hard work is done. It took 1.5 hours to make our mind quiet by Bhagavad. Let us not disturb it now. है ना? Don't erase these impressions so fast. प्यार करो भगवान का. Lie at his feet. Something you do wrong, do Sashtang Namaskar. Don't run away. Supposing you feel I have something done wrong, just on your altar, close your door, namaskar just. Within 2 minutes you will feel He is forgiving you. Say, I will not do it, I'm sorry. Write on a paper, I'm sorry for my mistake, Lord. भगवान के पास आओ, बस ऐसे. This is your sadhana. ठीक है. When you are very tired, you can't do anything, as I said, no, just sit in front of Him. If you don't have flowers also, just chant His name, Ram Ram, Shiv 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 Shiv, Om Namah Shiv Namah Shiv. Lekin His time you give. Your whole thing starts by having the pain of not getting committed completely. Incomplete commitment doesn't give you fulfillment. Second step is dispassion, joyful, knowledgeful, serving, availability for higher. And third, it comes by your bhakti yoga pravahena. I share my experiences, I share my bathing, I share my clothes, I share my laughing, I share my crying. As much area you can share, as much emotion you can share, as much action you will share, closer you will become. हम छिपाते नहीं कुछ आपसे. This is Gopi. She shares her combing also. निजांगम अपि या गोप्य मम इति उपासते ताभ्यम परम न मे वेत्ति निगूढ़ा प्रेम भाजनम. Bhagavan says their body also, they say this is Krishna's body. Share करो थोड़ा सा. नहा के बोलो भगवान, I took bath for you. Put clothes, सोच लो कि आप खुश रहो. अच्छा लगे ना आपको बस. I spoke with you, I will ask. ठीक है? ठीक है भाई? खुश. आनंद है. बस हमें और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. हमें बस एक ही चीज, डे एंड नाइट आई हैव टू मेक वन थिंग, दैट सीइंग मी joy in God's heart should be more and more. This is called loving. When I love you, when I see you, there is joy in my heart. When Lord loves me, when He sees me, there is a joy. When Bhagavan Krishna saw gopis, he used to run, he was so happy. He couldn't stand, he used to run. Arey, Lalita, ah! Like that, he used to clap and run. Ma, you are here. Like sometimes, you are walking and you see him, Hey, Swamiji. Like that expression is there. All of a sudden you see, Hey, joy खुला था, उल्लास आ जाता. This is called devotion. Tomorrow you should be more happy with me. प्यार करो थोड़ा सा. These three sadhana. And last is jnanena brahma hetuna, by knowledge, which is the cause of Brahman. You know the knowledge of self. Tomorrow we'll see Devati's three sadhanas. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, 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 Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव.